Hey there, Heather. Hello there. Strip Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to another 40s, 80s matchup in the ASG Golf. The semifinals. We have Ben Hogan versus Ed Virgo and Dutch Harrison versus Larry Nelson. The winner will go to Augusta at the year-end tournament. The loser, well, second place, will get a second chance qualifier. But we've decided to go through the brackets. So Ben Hogan, we gotta get to Ben Hogan's group. He first faced Calvin Pete and decent front nine, but the back nine, it was just odds and ends. But Hogan went on 18 with a par, so he made it through. And then in the second round, he took down George Burns, who I think qualified last year for it. But Hogan had a great back nine, not losing a hole. And then in the round of 32, he faced another legend, Tom Watson. It was actually tied through 14, but then Hogan put up 15, 16, 17 and took down Watson. And then George Fazio was the round 16 pointer for Hogan. Hogan didn't give up a hole till the 13. Fazio won a pair from him, but Hogan still contained. And then just this quarterfinals against Andy Bean, same thing. It was just, matching each other and then just pulling away at the last second. In the meantime, you got Ed Virgo, who beat Mark Weeby in the first round without even losing a hole. Virgo only won 3 holes. Man, he just matched Weeby shot for shot. And then he had to face Hal Sutton in the playoff. Sutton forced the playoff, but Virgo won on the first playoff hole. Then he took on Ellsworth Fines. He was actually down by 2 through the first 7, but the rest of the way he was El Perfecto. And then in the round of 16, he took down Payne Stewart, the very popular Payne Stewart. Despite not winning a hole past the 13th, he still had enough momentum. And then Virgo won 3 up on Jerry Barber. Looking pretty good for Barber. So Virgo knows what he's doing in the quarterfinals. Meanwhile, Dutch Harrison made it to the semifinals. His first round opponent was Tony Pena. He had to go through extra holes to get down Pena. And Al Bezalik. Harrison didn't give up a hole to Bezalik. And then you got Donnie Hammond in the round of 32. He gave up a hole in the 5th. He didn't win any on the front nine, but the back nine, he pounded away on him. And then in the round of 16, he took down Bobby Clampett. Clampett won the first hole, but then Harrison did well on the front nine to take down Clampett. And then in the quarters against Seve by Saddles, he had a good front nine, putting Seve on the sword. Seve won 15, 16, 17. He almost went 18 to force the playoff, but Harrison survives by an inch. Now he gets Larry Nelson. Do 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 do. Sorry, I Dream of Jeannie. Kenny Knox only won 1 hole from him, and then he took down Bernard Langer of Germany in the round of 64. Kind of to my chagrin because Langer won the Masters just a week after I was born, so Bernard Langer did that. And then Antonio Cerda for Argentine. Really Argentine. He took down Cerda. Nice front nine by him. Then he took down the Wallers Craig Stadler. Easily put. And then he took down David Frost, although it took 3 playoff holes to get rid of Frost. So that's how these guys made the semifinals. We'll be doing both semifinals matches, because why not? Here comes Hogan on Calamity. Whoa, that ball went into the weird slope of the fescue. Virgo. What is going on here? Weird simulator today. Hogan pitches out. He's in good hands. Virgo. I'll have to putt. For par. Nope. And a simple win for Hogan, so he strikes first. On to Royal Latham. Nope, he does not come anywhere near those pesky things. Virgo, he's on the green, but he's way away. Hogan. Up and over. Green not helping him there. Virgo for the hole. It's close, 3 feet for par. and misses. Virgo has a chance to tie her up. He got it. So Virgo gets it. So now it's Harrison and Nelson to lead off. And Dutch Harrison. Oh my goodness gracious. 6 alive. Dutch Harrison. Nelson can't believe his luck. Well, we could just tie him for 30. Oy. For the whole. What? The fuck? Now on to postage stamp. Wide left. Hogan to the right. East to the right. One to the left, one to the right. Time to lob it. And Virgo will lob it to the wrong side of the green. Hogan will pitch this one, and I think he's got this one unless Virgo can make a miracle shot. Not even close. Hogan got it. Easy. So here's Harrison. Right down the middle. Done. Nelson. Card path. And he does quite well. And Harrison. For par. Got it. And these guys will have the second. On to red on. As I call it. Hogan. Well, can't be worse. And Virgo does that. For birdie. 60 feet. He's close. Hogan. He overshoots the hole. That's not what he wanted. So they'll tie up. And then it's good Harrison and Nelson. Goes down the pike. Oh, gorgeous shot by Harrison. Woo, right down the pike. And Nelson went wide left. So he's going to lob it. Harrison, I would not have lobbed it. But Nelson will do that. He still has to putt. He can 3 putt. But he just needs one. So Harrison strikes first. And Hogan. Cross and oh, smokes that crowd the road. Oh my goodness. Striking the ball with the ease. Virgo's like, how does he do that? He's Ben freaking Hogan. What do you expect? For the hole. Hogan. So Ben Hogan now. Good. Now remember, just to say that you win this match, it does not mean that you're disqualified from the rest of the tournaments, like the May through December tournaments. But once you win 2 events, then you're disqualified for the rest of the year, and then your spot just gets taken. Where's Harrison? But win 2 tournaments. I'm sure it's it. Here's Nelson. Nelson up. Nelson. Harrison, long ways away. Okay, he's close. For the hole. Nope. Yeah. Half the hole. Harrison not the big one. Hogan. And Virgo. Both going to the bunker at Kingston. But Virgo does that. Nicely done. Hogan. Don't do that. Not good. No. Virgo's like, fuck. Virgo's like, yeah. We're closing in on today's birthday. Up and to the right. Larry Nelson. Here's Harrison for birdie. Shit. For the hole. Oof. So the other half. And Harrison with the other one. On to Mona 7. Logo. That's not so bad. Oh, getting a text message. Sorry about that. I'm just getting some calls. I have to hold. Hogan went up. Birdie. Part. Harrison. Wow, he had a chance to go 2 up and he fucked it up. Pebble Beach. These guys will be at Pebble Beach for June at the U.S. Open type tournament. So you get practice here, and Hogan was not as close as Virgo was. For birdie. Nope. For the hole? No. So Virgo had a chance to tie her up, but they won't. On 7 for Harrison and Nelson. Dutch Harrison. Larry Nelson. For par. Overshot for bogey. Nelson. Hole. For 5. Virgo. This is over the Pacific. Not even close. Hogan. You're not allowed to change your clubs when you start. Hogan's second drive into the ocean. So actually, Virgo was closer. I guess Virgo got the better drop. Yeah, he got the better drop. I don't know how Hogan didn't get that drop. So Virgo has a chance to tie the match. He's going to the back 9 for triple. Got it? Virgo's going to load footer to tie the match. Oh no, he didn't. So Hogan's 1 up through 9. That only through 9. Nelson doing his job. Harrison. For birdie. For birdies and we're tied. On to 10. The front 9, Hogan winning on 1, 3, 5. Virgo on 2 and 6. So it looks like Virgo might win this hole because it's an even number hole. Okay, Pine Valley. Hogan, look first. I don't know, for birdie. Way off. Hogan has a chance. Hogan! Now Hogan wins an even number hole, so he's good. On to 9 and Cypress Point, as we call it. Nope. Harrison? That wind is just not going to help either of them. But they both have pitches, so that's perfect. Pitch perfect. Harrison. For bogey. For the hole. So this will be half, and it will be half. Come to the back 9. Hogan 2 up on 11. On what we call Kemper Lakes. Well, that didn't sound good, but at least it's over the water. Virgo will putt. Oh, decent putt. Hoping for birdie. He's like, why not? Well, he was 6 feet short. Virgo for the hole. Got it. Beautiful job before, but now let's put it down to 1. Front 9, only the 3rd and 7th holes were won. 3rd by Harrison, 7th by Nelson. On a 10. And too much. Nelson couldn't putt. Here's green. Harrison. Whoops. Those 2 guys, what the heck? That wind just took it away from them. Birdie. 51 feet. Wow. He fucked it up. 45 feet. Those guys really fucked that up. They overshot. Harrison, they'll both tie. We were tied to 10. 1 to 12. Yelly, as we call it. Down the slope. Oh, didn't catch the slope. Hogan, can he catch the slope? Nope, he doesn't even catch the green. So I have to flip it up from the rough. Might go in, but it does. For the hole. But for par. Nelson. Harrison. Right at it. Right. Well, he's on the green at least. Yeah, putt for birdie. And he missed. So it's a pitch from Nelson. Get close to the pin. For par. Got it. And another half, so we'll go through 12 on square. On to Balterstro. Over the water. Oh, a pitch placement. Oh man, Virgo, what a shot. And Hogan's fuming because today's pin position, well, it's random. Everything's random, so Hogan not too happy. He's going to lose his 2-up lead. Because Virgo can 2 putts. But he just needs 1. Nice shot by Virgo. We're tied. Speaking of tied, here comes the other matchup. Semi-tied. Look out slow. Oh, no. Slower today, I guess. Knowing that it's down to 4 guys. Oh, but, oh. Harrison's like, I wish I had that for slow. Because I would have been on the green. Now he's close to the pin. Now let's see if Nelson can put it in. Oh my gosh, he had doubles and he missed. Nelson had a chance to take the lead and failed. On to 14, wing foot as they call it. And we'll go over on the fairway. Hogan. Look out. That's a bunker. That's a bunker. We'll go up and over. Close to the pin. Yeah. And now Hogan. That's a good lob. Nicely done. Putting the pressure on Virgo. But he won't bite. Nelson on 13. Ooh. Harrison. Well, he went wide right. But the good news is Harrison did not go in the water, which is important. For the hole. For par. Be right back. I have a funny feeling something fishy. I'll be back. My apologies. I thought something fishy was happening, but nope. All right, so we're on 15 Whistly Straits, as we call it. Pinch nerve. Sometimes I feel like I have a pinched nerve in my neck. I don't think I do. Oh, that went into the bunker. Hogan. In the rough. Hogan. All right, here's Virgo. Virgo close for par. What? Brutal mistake. Hogan's taking advantage and takes lead back. Head to 16. Here's Nelson. Nice pin. That's all right. Harrison. Way off. He plugged it. Hey. Plug me. Harrison's like, darn it. For par. Well, that's going to give Nelson 2 putts. For the hole. But it just wants 1. Larry Nelson, with 4 holes left, is up by 1. Now on to Kiowa. Hogan went up with 3 to go. Over the abyss, yes, and over the green. Virgo. Over the abyss, into the bunker. Virgo up, Virgo. Is it in? Well, it's close. Hogan needs a pitch shot. Will be close to put the pressure? Maybe. For par. Oh, ha, ha. You have 50-50 chance and missed it. Virgo to tie? Yes. So we will see 18 with these two guys anyway. Even if one of them wins the 17, then the other person will have a chance at 18. So that's why we'll see 18. Look at this. So on the slope, on the left. Harrison. Well, I don't know about this shot, Dutchie. I don't know. For Boyd. For the hook. Got it. Double three. What a job by Larry Nelson. What a shot. All right, on to Sawgrass, the famous island green. They saw in February. Oh, no, March, sorry. Last month. Virgo overshoots it. Hogan. Undershoots, but he stays. Wow. That was close. That was close to Virgo taking the lead for birdie. No. Hogan's going to have to pitch it. And he does, and he puts it in, and Virgo is human. How did Ben Hogan pull that shot out of his butt? Oh, they say not gonna. But Virgo will have to win 18, because if Hogan wins the hole, or ties the hole, Hogan wins the match. Here's Nelson. Over the best, yes. Oh my goodness, that is yes, pure, fantastic. Harrison will have, Harrison's going to have a tough putt from 49 feet. And he missed. Harrison is fuming. He got a chance to go to his second straight Augusta. Nelson, 4 feet. Oh my lord, he missed. He had a 1 in 9 chance to miss, and he did. Well, no matter. He has the hole. So Nelson just needs to tie a hole. My God, he could have easily won it. Now we're on to Golden Bell in Augusta. Hogan over the water. Yes. That's what you got to do. Virgo. Virgo's going to be there. Hogan just needs to pitch it very close to the pin. I don't know. Virgo. He's going to put the pressure on Hogan. Hogan better make this 12-footer for par. 1 out of 4 chance. He does. Game over. And by skin of his teeth, Ben Hogan will get to the final. What a matchup against Virgo, but twice Hogan had the lead and choked it, but the third time's the charm. So the legend Ben Hogan will be going to the finals. Will it be a matchup with Dutch Harrison, his fellow 40s golfer, or will it be Larry Nelson, a guy from the 80s? Nelson. Oh, that looked like it was going to hit the water. And, oh, look at that shot by Harrison. He's going to put the pressure on. Bunka. Okay. Not bad. Harrison for the hole. Got it. So Harrison is putting the pressure on Nelson. Wow. That 4-footer by Nelson, he missed on 16th, is getting growing bigger and bigger in importance. Here's Harrison. Over the water. Nope. All Nelson's going to do is stay calm. Oh my God, he hit the water. I can't believe that. Dutch Harrison. Just get it close to the pin. Or in. He put that in for birdie. Dutch Harrison's now tied the match with Larry Nelson. We're going extras. Well, Ben Hogan, it was close to the, it was nit and tuck at the end. 11 holes, 6-5 with 7 ties. Harrison and Nelson, close game. Nelson had a 2-up lead with 3 to go, and then that's 4-footer on 16, which would have won the match, and he flubbed it. This is just unbelievable. But they go back to Portrush. Harrison can't seem to put it through. And Nelson put it on the green. The answer is yes. Oh my gosh! Are you serious? Woo! My goodness. But Harrison can put it in. And he won't be able to put it in. Against his par putt by Larry Nelson. Please don't fuck this up. He didn't. Larry Nelson survived. Man, that would have been a collapse for all time. Jean Vandevelde style. But Larry Nelson does win on the first playoff hole. He wins after all. Woo! So it's Ben Hogan and Larry Nelson. 2 very good golfers. One from the 40s, one from the 80s. It's going to be a fantastic final tomorrow. Hogan and Nelson. Wish it was Byron Nelson, but You can't have them all. So one of these guys will be going to Augusta for sure, and the other one will be playing in a playoff at the end of the year. But you got to remember the rule. You can win a tournament later in the year, and your second place will be erased. That's all I got to say. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do